Hi, I'm Moira. I'm 20 years old and I am a third-year student at Clair College in the Advertising and Marketing Communications Management program. I started this program right after I graduated high school, and when I was in high school, I really had no idea what I wanted to do when I graduated and what I wanted to go to college for. I always leaned more towards like the business, the arts, the gym classes in high school. I never really enjoyed science or math, so that I always felt like my options were really limited when it came to applying for college, and that I wasn't going to be able to get the high-paying jobs that all the other kids were going to be able to get, like the ones who took science and math and the ones that were being pushed to be doctors and lawyers and teachers or like nurses. So I was always very nervous about what I could potentially do with my future because I felt that I was behind from the other kids. One day when I was in my grade 11th business class at school, we had a presentation come in, and it was students from St. Clair that were actually from the program that I'm in now. And they came and talked to us. They talked to us about the program, like the jobs you could get, the professors, like everything like that. And I remember listening to it and I'm like, wow, this is really cool. Like I've heard of advertising, but like I didn't really know all of the opportunities and how broad of a subject it was to take. So I was still in school for another year until I had to apply for college, but I always had that presentation kind of in the back of my mind. Like that was something really cool that we heard these students come talk to us about. So I didn't really know what I wanted to do, but like I said, like I always had that in the back of my mind. So when it finally came down to applying to college, I applied for 5 completely different things. Like I think it was like the advertising and marketing program I'm in now, graphic design, interior design, business, architecture, like 5 completely different things. And I was like, you know what, the universe is gonna decide whatever I get into, that's what I'm gonna take. Well, the universe looked at me and laughed because I got into all 5, which is amazing, but then I had to sit down and I had to make the choice for myself. So I weighed the pros and cons of like each program and if I could see myself doing it, the jobs that came out of it. And overall, I went with the advertising and marketing program that I'm in now, and I did choose it for a few reasons. One of them being that it had a 90% employment rate for students, which is incredible. It's an advanced diploma, so if you wanted to go back to university after or start university, you already have credits built up towards a degree in communications. There's so many skills, different things that you learn that like are just not offered in other programs, and they continuously like change the curriculum to keep up with advertising trends, which is incredible. So like when you graduate, you are up to date on all of the latest advertising trends and what's going on. And overall, this program, like it just looked like a lot of fun, which it ended up being. So now I'm in my last semester of this program and we're looking into jobs and applying. The professors play a huge role in this, and they genuinely are one of the best parts of this program. They really get to know you and what your skills are and what avenue that you should be going towards, which has made the whole applying process so much better. Like they genuinely, they just want to see you succeed. So it has made the process of applying to jobs a lot less stressful than it was for me to apply to school. So I'm looking forward to this next chapter in my life. 3 years is crazy that I'm gonna be done. I'm only 20 years old. But like I said, very excited to start this next chapter, and hopefully I find a job I really enjoy. So if you find yourself in a position like I was in high school, where you're doing more business, art classes, not really leaning towards science and math, and you feel like you can't have a good job that you're successful in, I highly, highly recommend this program for so many different reasons. I only listed a couple in this video, but I'd be here all day if I listed them all. So good luck with your applying process, and I hope you really consider taking this program.